I have these tires I want to convert to redline. I bought these a while back ago and stored them because I heard they were going to discontinue them, but so I don't know if they're available today. This is the Michelin Symmetry 205 7015, and they fit really nice on the TR6 stock steel wheels. And I ordered tire stickers from the A to Z store on the internet, Amazon. And I ordered the standard redline color, and the specs that they asked for to fit this tire, the inside was 18 and 1/16, and that is measuring that right there, 18 and 1/16. And then they want the measurement of how many 16ths of an inch wide it is, and 7/16 of an inch. The old red lines, I have an old one here that I shredded, is also 7/16. It's not 3/8, it's not a half an inch, it's 7/16. The original red lines sold to the USA market. And so what we're going to do is we're going to apply these red stickers to this, convert this white line to a red line, see how it comes out. If you got a black wall, you can just apply the sticker right to the surface of the tire if you wanted to. Make sure your tire pressure is where you wanted it before you take the tire off. You could do it on the car, but I decided not to do that. And you can order these in strips of 4 pieces or 1 piece. I did the 1 piece. The one thing I noticed is, even though I stored these inside the house, is their protective coating over the red pretty much falls right off and is useless. So I'm not impressed with that at all. Comes with a bottle of glue, used sparingly, and a bottle of cleaner. That's not used for installation. So all you need is this, and then you need fiber towels and acetone for cleaning, and a pair of scissors to cut it at the end. First step is to wipe the tire. I don't think I need to wipe the whole tire because I'm only gluing in the white area, so I'm not going to do the whole tire myself. But you want to do this. It says at least 10 times. And it also asks you to wipe the back side of your redline stripe real quick too. Okay, so I have wiped this 10 times, and I gave the back side of this a quick wipe. I will tell you, their directions are for numbers and letters on the tires. They're not really the right directions. It's worthwhile to kind of go through the checkout process at tirestickers.com and click on their installation video for stripes, for lines, and that'll help a little bit. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna do like whatever, 10 inches at a time, and you're gonna take the cap off, and you're going to put the glue on the decal, not on the white line. And you're going to use the tip to spread it around like this. But just do a little bit at a time. There, I got it started. I will tell you, this stuff is extremely sticky. You don't want to put too much, because if you ooze it out, it'll make a mess. Don't worry if you missed a little bit. It'll ooze down. When you compress it down, it'll ooze into it. Just a thin coat. I suspect you can do some cleanup with some acetone pretty easily. Let's put that down. I'm kind of following that white line at the top. Yeah, right there. This stuff is sticky. I've got this roller for my sound dampening. I'm kind of gently rolling it. Seems to work pretty good. Just taking it slow and easy, doing 5 or 6 inches at a time. Goes down pretty easy. The only tip I got for you is, because I've got the tire on the ground, I am leaning on it, and I've noticed that my arm sweat. So before I start another section, I am re-wiping really quick with acetone this space, and doing that before I glue, because I'm leaning on the tire, and you want to get this, make sure this is clean.
Slides around a little bit for a few seconds. It does it here pretty fast. So you gotta get it in place pretty quick. I'm pushing the plastic back over as I'm going.
I also find it a little easier to wipe the glue while it's still wet. For any ooze out. Just cleans up easier, that's all. Now we're at the end where we're gonna have to cut this. Lots of overlap, so there's no worries there. Pair of scissors. Let me just get in the ballpark here. A little bit straight line, shorter. There we go. Only if you cut it a little bit short, stuff does stretch. You'll be able to push it in place. All right. So once you're done, here's the joint. Wait 10 minutes and then remove the transfer film. And you want to look for any edges that have lifted, and apply a little glue and fix that. Once you're done gluing, wait at least 1 hour before putting it back in the car. I'm gonna let it sit overnight, but wait at least 1 hour, and you're done. That's my red line. So I'll tell you, there are a few areas where the white was bleeding through, and you can't fix that. So I went with my first option, which I didn't do, was I grabbed some of my hot tire paint, red, cracked it open, toothpick, and then I took the toothpick, kind of see, but right there, filled it in with paint, and then I wiped it with my towel with a little bit of acetone on it, like this. And you can see right here, the white kind of disappeared, and the red paint sticking in there. It's a red paint for tires. Seem to hide the white a little bit. Just finished the second tire. Came out a lot better than the first one. The trick was, it sets up within 10 seconds. So you can slide things around and make sure you got a good glue coverage for just for a second or two. The trick was using 4 fingers. And I would probably do glue for about double this length. And I put it down. And with 4 fingers like this, I was able to slide it around until the white line was covered. And then I gently pressed, just gently. And I counted to 10. I mean, and this end is sticking up in the air. I'm holding it up in the air. And I counted 10, and then after 10 seconds, it's bonded. It's not gonna move, and it's safe to move because it's not gonna slide on you. And I would scoot over, slide it around a little bit until the white line was gone. 4 fingers, hold it down gently, bam. And that got me nearly 99% perfect all the way around on the second tire, except for one little spot. And I touched that up with some red paint. So the second tire came out a lot better just by honing the skill a little bit. Live and learn, my friends.